Hello friend, this is Bob Decker, tarot card reader and certified clinical hypnotist. Today's date is January the 16th of 2009. Get into that new year now, aren't we? Time to draw some more cards. Time to go ahead and do a little bit more with the tarot. So I've already shuffled them up, already put the energy in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw off the top card. See what we have to say. So we have here, this is good. We have the Ace of Wands. Zoom in on this a little bit. See it. Zoom in slow. Don't get you dizzy. There we go. Fingers out of the way. There you go. The Ace of Wands. New power. New freedom. New energy, more creativity, more empowerment, all kinds of new energies flowing in. Well, that's nice to see with the new year coming in. Sure hope it's better than the last. I have a feeling it will be. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next card. The next card represents the present. The Nine of Swords, Mars in Aries. Well, now, this is not such a pretty sight. We have 9 bloody swords here. It represents anger. The card is entitled Cruelty. Now, this doesn't mean people are going to be cruel to us. What it does mean is that there's a lot of anger floating around. There's a lot of frustration. Hey, can't blame anybody for that. This economy's got a lot of people down. But you know, we don't really have to buy into it. And we can point fingers, we can blame, we can get as angry as we want. Doesn't change anything. What does change things is how we look at things, how we perceive the situation. Zoom back out a little bit here so you see me. How we perceive the situation is what's going to really make the difference. So we can give up being angry. We can go ahead and just set this aside, let go of anger, let go of blame, and just look at how we can avoid buying into the big R, the recession. So we don't have to buy into it. We don't have to buy into a sense of lack. We don't have to buy into fear. We can let go of these things. Now, some of you might be saying, well, Bob, that's easier said than done. I just lost my job. I just lost my 401k. It just shrunk to a 101k. Now, how am I supposed to feel about that? Well, these are difficult things. But bearing resentment and anger is not going to solve it. What is going to give us power back is looking towards making our future exactly what we want it to be. That is what is going to do it for us. That is what is going to give us the freedom, the empowerment that we crave. Let's take a look at the next card. I think this is good. Zoom in on it, slow but sure. Zoom back out just a little bit, sorry about that. Steady. There we go. Death. Scorpio. Great change. Radical change. Radical freedom. It's coming. A lot of changes are coming about. No doubt we're going to see many more in the future. All kinds of stuff happening. I think this is going to be a great cleansing for us. I think there's going to be a great shift in the energies. And I feel it's going to be on all levels. It's not just financial, though obviously for many of us it is. It's also going to be on the spiritual, even on the physical plane, things shifting very, very powerfully. That's what death is. It's a change as unto death. So back out of here a little bit. There we go. There we go. Change as unto death. great transformation, great change coming up in the near future. This is powerful stuff. This is very, very liberating stuff. Is it scary stuff? Yes, of course it is. We tend to be scared of change. But embrace change we must. It's what's going to be happening with us. There's going to be powerful change and transformation. So if you feel stuck, don't worry about that. You won't be for much longer. The flow of the river is overwhelming. You are going to be pushed along with it. You can either surrender to it and go along with it, or you can just flail your arms around and fight it. It's easier to go with the flow. And you're not going to a bad place. You're going to someplace good. You just have to trust. Well, friends, that pretty much concludes what I have to say today about the tarot cards. My website, should you care to visit it, is www.bobdecker.net. And a good reason to go there is I have free hypnosis audios. If you're stressed out, it's a good place to go. You can download my audios, listen to them at your leisure. You can subscribe to them because they are podcasts. Okay, so I'm up on iTunes. I'm on a lot of different podcast directories. I'm staying very busy with that. And I'm going to keep these videos going. They're going to keep happening. All right. I appreciate you watching this today. And until we meet again, many, many blessings.